This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Rebels will kick this deep to begin the game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Oh, these.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It'll end up being a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference, if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Early in the season, I think you can sense both of these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The receiver makes the catch. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets a started on the net. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Price. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The ball is caught. And timeout is called. It talks strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they hand it off to the back. He shreds the tackle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really...
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fights off a defender. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Price. The tight end has got it and moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Throwing off play action. A deep shot to the right. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a man. Pass complete on the crosser. No, they've stopped him short. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to pass. It's Price. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Press coverage now from the secondary. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Rebels will crank up the tempo. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Willis. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Price. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football in the end zone for the touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in high.